Well, the Vikings may not hold a pick in tonight's draft, but it's still a big night for Minnesota sports fans. Tonight at Footprint Center in Phoenix, the Timberwolves and Suns go head-to-head for Game 3 of their playoff series. Pierre Noujaim is live in enemy territory for us tonight.
Pierre, the Wolves took care of business at home, going up 2-0 against the Suns in the first round of the playoffs, but there really is no time to celebrate, at least not yet.
No, not at all, BC and Karen. And the Timberwolves really have been sensational through the first two games. And one thing we have learned about the Timberwolves is defensively, they've just been as stout as any team in the league, carrying over that #1 defense into the postseason. And despite that, Phoenix, like we said, we talked about this about a week ago, thinking that Phoenix may not be the best matchup for Minnesota. They still have plenty of firepower. However, that firepower has been stifled a bit, particularly because of the play of Jaden McDaniels, who has been about as much of a lockdown defender as we've seen all postseason. One injury note we want to update you on: Wolves forward Kyle Anderson missed Game 2 with a hip pointer. He is listed as questionable for tonight's contest. A win tonight would go a long way towards Minnesota advancing in a round 2, because no team has ever come back from a 3-0 series deficit to win a series in the history of the NBA playoffs. The Wolves know the Suns will be a desperate team tonight, and the team says it's up to them to match that desperation.
Number one thing that they're going to try to do is come out and throw the first punch. They're going to have a ton of energy. They're on the ropes a little bit, being down 2-0. So we're going to get everything that they have, especially this first quarter. So if we can withstand that first wave, or that first punch, if you will, and then hopefully be close or even have a little bit of a lead going into the second quarter, then the last 3 quarters of the game is where it'll be decided. But what we have to do is not let them jump on us early, which they've done the last 2 times we've been in this building, and put the game away early for sure.
And over until it's over. And to achieve our goal, we have 14 more games to win, so it's a long way to go. So the most important thing is and focus on the moment.
Yeah, and you heard Rudy Gobert there. It's the first to 4, not the first to 2, and the Timberwolves are certainly well aware of that. Tip-off tonight for Game 3 is scheduled for 9:30 local time, so you may want to get a nap in now, because it's going to be a late night here for the Minnesota Timberwolves as they look to take a 3-0 series lead. Live in downtown Phoenix, I'm Pierre Noujaim. BC, Karen, send it back to you.
Yeah, what a great night it's going to be, huh?
Oh, yeah.